Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, then you bugging. Damn, you know I'ma hug it. Loads by the truck, the bucket, cash in your jam. Damn, I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name is Erica, she finna bust it. Pick it up.
You see the drip, yeah, I fit it up. Hop in my car and let's get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I fit it up. Hop in my car and get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boys, I got no fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros raw. No breaks, we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Zachary with 9 to 5 Tactical, and today we're going to be doing a review over the new ROC-5.56 from Siege Suppressor. So last year at Guncon, I got to win this in a raffle. I've never won anything in my life, and to win this was absolutely insane. Just want to do a shout out to Gun Collective in Brunel's. They will be hosting Guncon 2024 this year. We will be part of the social media team. So if you see us June 29th, Saturday, come say hi. So when looking up the Siege Suppressor company, you will find many results of the video game Rainbow Six Siege. And to help you, we will be linking their Instagram handle down below.
FBI, open up!
So Siege is a new company. They are located in Oregon. They have a super duper friendly team. They were at Guncon last year just to get their name out, and that's how we found out about them. So within the last year, I've been in communication with the Siege Suppressor team. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Paul, Casey, and Mike for being so informational and answering all my texts and emails about this new suppressor that they have lined up. They've been super informative. They're really great dudes. So I just want to give a little quick shout out and say thank you. So getting into the specs, the length is 7.65 inches. With the width of 1.5 inches, it is 223 and 5.56 caliber rated and weighs 18.06 ounces. It is rated for full auto. The interior is made of Inconel, which is nickel chromium based super alloy. The tube is made of 17.4 stainless steel and uses a universal threads 1x3/8 by 24. The ROC-5.56 suppressor has an MSRP of $1,049. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about my build here. This is my training budget build. This is my 10.5 inch PSA AR pistol. The reason why it's a budget build, I just wanted to save more money on the gun itself and put more money into training and ammo. What I did before to accommodate this suppressor is that I bought a new adjustable gas block for this. So this is the superlative adjustable gas block here, and it has easy Allen keys to be able to tune it from the front here. So for the suppressor, the only option they have is the direct mount option so far. So I did have to take off the muzzle device that was previously on this PSA build here and thread this on here. And that's the only option right now, but I will be in the future buying a muzzle device that is more QD mount to be able to take it on and off. So this is my first time ever owning a suppressor. Before I was depressed.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
It just suppresses so much concussion leaving the barrel on a short AR pistol. I was shooting next to Brandon the other night and recording him, and he didn't have a suppressor on, and man, that muzzle concussion was actually really loud. With it weighing 18 ounces, you can tell that it's going to be a little front heavy. Here, while I've been training with a 10.5 inch upper and then throwing a 7 inch suppressor on the front, it's going to be basically making it a 16 inch upper. Now, let's get into why this suppressor is so cool. The technology behind this is honestly a really big science. It uses a proprietary linear diffuse array system at which the gases are controlled radially while flowing through the suppressor without causing any excessive back pressure into the system. As the bullet moves down the continuous bore, gas is being stripped away and being trapped by large amounts of cells within the linear diffuse array. which reduces the sound and flash signature. The Siege Suppressor uses a bathless design, which helps with pushing all the gases and unburnt gunpowder through the suppressor, making it less prone to internal erosions. It has extreme durability, self-clean design, low back pressure, and advanced technology with a lifetime warranty. Meaning that if you ever damage this within reasonable cause, you can send this back to Siege Suppressor and they'll get it fixed and hopefully get you a new one. For mounting options, Siege Suppressor uses the direct thread hubcap, so I have it directly threaded to my AR pistol, but you're able to take off the direct thread hubcap and it utilizes the universal 1x3/8x24 thread, so you can utilize any mounting option that uses that universal thread. For example, Rearden and their Bravo mount, you're able to put that on here and it opens up a whole new world for QD mounts. So you're probably wondering how this is made. Is it welded? Is it 3D printed? Siege uses a proprietary bonding processor which fuses the linear array together while simultaneously fusing the outer tube, making the silencer one singular monolithic structure. So meaning it's basically a secret. We would love to show you guys the internals, but unfortunately the end caps are stuck really well. We took this to our local gunsmith and he torqued it on pretty well. So we've been trying to take it off ever since to show you guys what the insides look like. But unfortunately they are stuck. They are either torqued on really well or carbon locked. We are unsure, but we will show you guys once we do take this off in the next videos or so. So in this video, we wanted to answer a few questions about the first round pop. Is normally going to be a lot brighter and a lot louder when shooting suppressed ARs. So to test the flash signature of the first round pop, we have here a unsuppressed 11.5-inch AR pistol build. So we thought this would be a great comparison between these two. This is also a PSA upper and it has a traditional A2 flash hider birdcage on the front, so we thought this would be a pretty good comparison between the two of them. To compare the two, we shot quick bursts of fire between each two to capture the flash signature in slow-mo at night. So to test sound suppression and capture the first round pop, we went out a different day and set the camera and microphones out at 50 yards and then compared both suppressed and unsuppressed AR pistols using 55 grain ammo. So for our final thoughts, we thought Siege Suppressor created a very unique and cool idea of using a bathless system that didn't include 3D printing or welding. They used a proprietary bonding system to create the suppressor, and we think that's really cool. They also boast about their self-cleaning features, and we think that's pretty cool, so we will be putting that to the test throughout the years. If you'd like to see more about that, leave a comment down below and we'll answer your questions about what we do and what we see throughout the year. So just like any other traditional suppressor, this did reduce the felt recoil quite a bit, but it was still gassy and it heated up fairly quickly. We did tune it properly and got the correct ejection pattern, but unfortunately it was still rather gassy. So I went counterclockwise, a few clicks, we'll go again.
Wow. That's a lot of gas. Oh my gosh. Alright. That gets so gassy. I need to not breathe in. I gotta like wait like 5 seconds and then I can.
Ooh, oh, that's so gassy.
Oh, cancer.
As for the heat, we did notice within the first 10 rounds that it got so hot it was unsafe to touch.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
Stand by.
And we did notice after shooting 300 rounds in a 2-hour period, the handguard was unbearably hot to touch. So we did have to throw gloves on to finish the range session.
That's like borderline like burning my hand. Nah, that's too hot, bro. Like when you squeeze on it, it gets more intense. So I'm gonna go put on some gloves because this handguard is actually getting so hot from the suppressor and the gas blowing straight back. And yeah, like it's like not too bad if you just lay your hand there, but when you start to squeeze on it, you can really feel that temperature or that heat trying to go through your hand and burn it. Maybe it's not that hot. I'm just a that is actually
Burned. Oh my god.
burn yourself?
Yeah, I just burned myself.
The shade right there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? It's so hot.
Is that sizzling?
Yeah, I just evaporated everything. You just gotta be cautious of how hot it gets. Those are just some things to know. At the end of the day, it still did its job as a suppressor.
Soft shooting, actually. I noticed a big difference between this one compared to mine that has a lot more. Even with all the stuff in front of it, the suppressor just takes away so much recoil.
That felt a lot softer actually. That actually felt way softer.
It doesn't catch the timer, or the timer doesn't catch it. So we do have to get it closer just to get, that's how good the suppressor is as far as like noise reduction. Like the timer won't pick it up. You should be like right next to it to even like get it to catch.
Bro, don't move. Jeez, they're gonna melt that mag away.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification to stay up to date with our latest content. Also, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and try to get to you and answer all your questions. Don't be a liability, train, and get good, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!